Hi everyone, I'm going to be working on question 8 of week 1A homework. So for this problem, we are given 3 lengths of a triangle, which is 0.47 meters, 0.62 meters, and 0.78 meters. And for this question, we'll need to find the angle of the right triangle they form, all 3 angles. So I'm going to just start by drawing a sketch of the right triangle. And because it's a right triangle, we already know that one side is already going to be 90 degrees. So let's label it A, B, and C. And the longest side, because it's the longest, or the hypotenuse, it's going to be 0.78 meters, because that's the biggest length we got. So let's make A equal to 0.47, B equal to 0.62 meters, and as I said, C will be equal to 0.78 meters. And these are all, the SI units for all of these are going to be in meters, or M. So to find one of the unknown angles, I'm going to use trigonometry, and specifically I'm going to be using the sine function, which is in relation to the opposite side of an angle to the hypotenuse. So it'll be sine theta is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse. And so we could begin by substituting the values into the equation. So the opposite side would be 0.62, or B. So sine of theta would be 0.62 over the hypotenuse, which is 0.78. And if we divide them, we will get approximately 0.7949. Okay, so now to find the angle itself, I will take the inverse of 0.7949. And so, so the inverse of 0.7949 would give us approximately 52.6 degrees, or if you want to round it, it will give us 53 degrees. Next, to find the final angle, because we already found these 2 angles, we will have to add them up, 53 plus 90, so plus 90, and that will give us approximately 143 degrees. And now, because we added them up, now we could subtract them by 180, because all angles in a triangle equal 180. So 180 minus 143, and that will give us 37 degrees. Therefore, our final answer would be 90 degrees, 53 degrees, and 37 degrees, which will be all the angles that will add up to make our triangle. And that makes sense because these 2 angles will add up to 90. And so 90 plus 90 equals 180.